Good morning, people. Have I got a treat for you this morning? If you know where I am in this car park and this location and where today's audit is about to take place, you will know I am somewhere impeccably beautiful today. 15 minutes from my house, it's only down the road, and yeah, you're gonna like this one. So sit back and enjoy Fishery Audit 13, Ulley Reservoir. So it's car park, you come in off at main road there, come in, pay and display thing over there, and you've got this lovely little, I think it's a sailing club sort of premises. Ulley Sailing Club, that's it. And then you've got a nice little stroll from car park, and then you've got this nice little notice board here. So we are here. You've got the main dam wall all the way across there, and then floats all the way down here. Then you've got these are your fishing areas that are marked up here. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take you around the whole thing. I don't think you can get around. I think you can, but it's pretty much pointless because there's no fish in there. There's not really much you can see, and it's a really hidden path as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head off up this way, and then in fact no, I'm going to head off down this way first. No, I'm going to head off up this way, then I'm going to come round back down here over the bridge, which is right over there, look, and then back here, and then come down this way. So again, as soon as you get here, no swimming, no dogs in the water. It's a really deep venue, this. If anyone's fished here before, you'll know how long you've got to count for the feeder to its bottom. So yeah, the minimum requirement is there for you straight away as soon as you walk on site. So you've got these nice little slopes either side and down that way. I'm going to take you down these steps down to the water's edge, and we've got loads of little feathered friends down here waiting. Well, yeah, got all this bit here, so you're not allowed to fish here. This is the sort of boat ramp, bit of a pavilion there, or whatever it's called, pontoon. Look at all the cygnets down here, look, all baby swans. Loads and loads of ducks, a few Canadian geese. Stunning down here this morning. Oh, you've got like a life rope there to be thrown out, some more signs there. We'll get to them on the way back though. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you around this way, over the top of the dam wall, all the way around there, past the bridge, go back round on myself, over the bridge, back round, and then when I get here I'll take you down that way and show you some more fishing areas. Loads and loads of benches as well, so plenty of sitting down time for you if you come in. Look at these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cygnets there. Look at all them. We should have brought some bread or something, or some seeds. Seagull on end up pontoon, chilling with a duck. How lovely. And this thing here, whatever it is, hippocrocker goose. Yeah, well, there's some more signs here, look, but what are they? Oh, no unauthorised swimming, so you can't just rock up and just start swimming. They just want clearing though, them signs, I guess, but we've already seen one on the way in. Morning, guys. Wow. Yeah, so you can't fish here. I'll take you down there where you can fish in a bit, but pegs start after the dam wall over here, so I'll take you down onto a few of them when we get over there. Oh, it's stunning here this morning. Let's take you down around this way. There is 2 paths. You can go up top here or down this way. It's like a bit of a seating area down here. It's quite interesting, to be fair, if you're coming up. All these benches here, and you've got a like a big marquee thing here. That's not normally there, so not sure what the deal is with that. Oh, I think some of this has changed actually. Yeah, I think you could get under there at some point. Something's happened with that. Right, so I'll take you back round and out. Oh, a bin, and we'll go up here that way. So we're back on this path now. I want to go up this way and round here. Look, so I think this is like an irrigation ditch. It's for like water control, so if water level ever comes right up, it relieves itself down this before it starts putting pressure on sort of outside banks. I think another bin there and a dog bin. So there's a footpath into place. Another bench. Ulley Country Park. So again, now it's saying we're here, look, just on this corner. loads and loads of different facts about the place, loads of heritage and history. And now we're on this main stretch here. And if you didn't watch the video yesterday at Ulley Reservoir, I mentioned that the dam wall, the new outlet they're building, is going to be very similar to the one here at Ulley. This friendly pigeon here, look. Well, hi then. So yeah, I'll go on here and show you. And I forgot about these. So these are like oak carved rabbits into a bench. That's like a ram's head, look. Really nice place to be. Like I say, there's a lot more to these big lakes and reservoirs and where have you than just fishing. I know it's a fishing based channel and audit, but there's a lot more to it. Forgot what these were for now, but there was a purpose for them. I don't know if it's for feeding birds or not. But yeah, stunning views here. Water looks incredible because it's got some depth to it. It's like a nice deep blue when that sun's just powering into it. Looks lovely. And all this bank here as well, all the way down this down wall, it's just all these big rocks here, like massive rocks. So these are squirrels, look. And a couple of owls on that one. Someone down there mowing grass. Bloody 20 past 9 on a Sunday morning, that guy. Look at that, that's wicked, that. What a legend. Cutting grass on a, even I'm not cutting grass on a Sunday. Right, so I guess it's a little bit different, but if you think about the overspill that's going to be at Artill, it's going to be a steeper drop down than that one there, and it's got like 3 little channels where water can run off, and then a bridge across it. This is pretty much it. We've got these buoys out here, just so no boaters or paddleboarders or anything or swimmers can't, well, they just know not to come near here. Big concrete perimeter all around it, and yeah, just a good old solid decking bridge. Like, it's all made of wood as well. Really nice place to be. And that's down the slope. I've seen some videos before on Facebook where there's been people finding like fish and a couple of pike down there before. I think there were posts a few years ago before I come up here for the first time of something like a £20 pike out of this little bit. They reckon someone's got it out of here and chucked it down there, but yeah, cutting grass down there, what a legend. Oh, and I can see I think I can see a safety ring down there in trees as well. Nice. Oh, you know when you get to a place and it's just brilliant straight away. It's, you know, anything can let me down now and it just won't matter. And this one here, look, it's got these fish on here, like probably a tench, perch, probably another perch. What's on the other one? Oh, a big heron, look. Oh, lovely. Another bin there, another bench, and I think this is like valve control under here. I think this is what controls water in and out. With like a sluice gate under there, I think someone said before, I'm not sure. But yeah, nice path round. Edges have been nicely cut. Another dog bin. Probably failed to see a lot of dog poo bags on the floor around here. How many dogs? I think I've seen 4 already, 3 or 4. Right, so I think I'm not the expert down here, so I'll have to. Another bench here. Another 2 more benches here. Another bench here. Yeah, so another bench here. Loads of benches everywhere. So this is first peg on this corner. So I think I'm pretty much on the actual first elbow up reservoir. Oh, I just want to get in. What a stunning I'm coming fishing. So this is one at pegs. I think when they peg them up, it's normally Goose, Mr. Paul Hardy, a good old friend of mine. I think he's involved with running a load of matches on here, and an absolute success that they are as well. Something's just come and rolled there. I don't know if that got caught on camera then. Oprah pointing at it. I think it was like a bream just coming up and rolling. But with these pegs, you've got a nice shallow sort of bit here. We get a platform out there, and then it just drops. Like I was fishing on that corner last year or year before, I think it were, and Paul come round and he said just be careful because it does drop off. and I nearly went vast waders under. But yeah, this is first corner. It's stunning. It's like Florida coast here this morning. Absolutely stunning. I need to get sat here fishing at some point. But besides the fish that are in here, I'll try and put some pictures up at fishing a bit that we've had out here. But it's got some probably the biggest perch in country, quite easily. Bit of a weed bed under there. I don't know if that's showing up on camera, but I can just see under the surface. Bit of a weed bed there. Right, let's go up. Oh, we've got a peg number. Right, so that's it probably has a peg number put on it. Oh, a bit of a bag down there, but might be an angler. But yeah, that's first peg on this side. So I'm going to take you up here, turn right, and just drop you down onto each peg there on after. Oh, it might be off that. I bet that bag, it's just blown off them flowers up that have been left on this bench for somebody. We've seen better days, but put them there like that. Right. So back up onto the path and walk down this way. And again, it's really barra friendly and trolley friendly. So if you're coming up here for a day's fishing or jumping at matches, it's just nice and flat all the way around. Just push your bow around. And pole fishing does quite well on here, but it's normally a feeder venue. Feeder venues seem to do quite well on here. Am I missing another peg here? I am, aren't I? Oh no, shorts on. The Nettle City. Ugh. These are really, no, they're like nopes. Oh, so this is another peg. There's a thing there, look. What's that, number 13? I'm not going to go down to that because I'm in shorts, but look at that one. How secluded that is down there. But that's a good peg. If any of you regulars, Paul, if you comment, if you see this, that's got to be a good peg, that. Wouldn't mind being sat there in the sun. Or out at sun, should I say. But yeah, anyway, as I was saying, really barra friendly around here and trolley friendly, so you've never got that to worry about. Peg 12. Go down here, look. Steps down to them as well. Really nice, like a really natural feel to it. I mean, they've got pegs in with some old sleepers, but it's just a really natural feel to be here. See, just see the bottom there, look, and you can just see how it just starts to slowly drop off. Stunning. This branch has come down. Is it broke, that, or is it? No, it's not broke, it's just bent. So that branch there, that's just how it's grown, that. Could do we, I don't know, doubling back on its then, or who knows? I don't know the last time they had any matches down here, Rope, so I don't know if any of them have had any major reason to come round and, I don't know, start clearing. To be fair, you probably wouldn't move it, would you? Could leave it there, push it that way. But that's sort of drooped over that, it's not snapped. God, next one's here. Peg 11. Oh, reminds me to. Oh, look at all fish! All fish shooting at them from here. Reminds me a bit of Ringwood at Bream. I used to fish as a kid. Pegs were like this when we were kids. They still are, but different, smaller venue. But it just gives you that feel, that nice secluded feel, like the opportunist angler would enjoy being sat here. Very nice. Loads of room as well for tackle. You can get all your gear there. And you know, platform, you wouldn't need a platform, just get your box out there. Very nice. No litter anywhere. It's stunning. Like no beer cans or bottles washed up. Ooh, and these are bang on, these. I like them. Morning. Right, and down next one. Onto here. Oh, there's more fish. Little roach there, look. Don't know if it's picked that up. Beautiful. Absolutely gleaming. Like perfect as well. Not a bit of litter on them. No riff-raff, chuck crap everywhere. That irrigation ditch is like down back of here as well, look. So I bet this is like a flood relief system, should it ever flood. It's always been there when we've walked around that. Once I walked around it and it had probably a for water, that, so it probably runs down off at fields, I guess. Alright, Peg number there. Down, oh, roach there, look. You see him? Swimming about, look, right in the edge. And they're probably sat there because there's about 500 pike all facing inwards just here. And I bet they wait for a nice easy meal to shoot at so they can get them, but lovely. There's boat house, look where we just started from. Up boys out there. Great markers as well then. Stunning place. Absolutely incredible place to be. Like I say, I've been here a few times before and fished it a few times, but never really took time out to come around and explore all the pegs. Another one here, peg 7. Oh, Mr. Mole's come up on that step there. Let's try and get down to this one for you. Hope there's no stingers. Oh wow, massive shoal of roach just moved off under there then. A little really black baller and just moved off as I've come down. They'll all be keeping it edge with this cover here for any. Perch in here are stupid. Like, you ain't seen perch like them. I see pictures all the time where people travel abroad to go and catch a decent £3-4 perch. Yeah, there's bigger in here. Right, I've come up off that peg. Just going down onto the next one. Sorry, there were bloody girls walking past with a bunch of dogs. I don't always like filming until they've gone, so. Lovely. Loads of fish here, look at these. I don't know if you can, I don't know if it's picking them up or not, but swam right underneath that one. Oh, just going back out again. A bit of a weed bed here as well. It's all murky here and misty. I don't know if someone's dog's jumped in or not. Don't seem wet on floor, but something might have been up for a snap. Oh, and then it's sort of bridge. You can just see alcoves underneath. When this place suffers loads of bad rain, sometimes it covers them. And what have you got a rate chuck from here? I need to come up here and go a day's fishing. Wow, loads in edge here. Right, on to the next one. Need to go on eBay when I get home and order some new legs because stingers have got me. Just making sure I don't miss any. There's an ice peg right next to this bridge that I've always fancied. When I first heard about this place years ago when Paul put me on it. So I think there is a peg down here, look. You can just see steps going down. And yeah, platform peg. Look at that weed in front of it though. You have to be careful there, like landing fish or playing them in. Can't see a staking floor though. Might not be a peg, but looks like one. Yeah, like I say, this peg up here on end, I've always fancied it, always looks nice. There was a time when you could park here, and I'm hoping that I could just come down one day and get on it, but I think they've stopped parking there now. Ow, stingers. I'm not going to go down to this one either, but I think this might be a peg. They might peg it in. But yeah, just really, bits of weed out there. You have to be really careful on these. I guess if no one does go on that peg and you get it, you've got a nice chuck over there. Let's go around onto the next one. I think when season comes and it's right to start going on here. Oh, someone's left a hat in memory of Sam. Sam's army mission. One life. Oh, he's mad. Yeah, this would peg. Like I say, it's really overgrown now. But it's you know, a couple of hours worth of trimming each sort if someone's coming down. Wow, look at all the fish shooting out. Loads of fish all hiding under here then. Unbelievable. There's actually loads, I don't know if the camera's picking up, but there's loads of little fish all moving across there as well. I'm going to balance on this beam. Beautiful, absolutely stunning. wouldn't surprise me if any carp are on top today. I've seen pictures of people having carp archery over years. There's not many in, but with it being this warm, surprising it up in shallows. Right, let's get back up here. I think at one point this here was like a nice big open area, like a decent sized peg. It might just be when it's in season, like fishing season, they come down and trim it for matches, but you know, no qualms. Whilst ever no one's fishing it, might as well let it grow. Emergency rescue rope, emergency throw bag. Look at this thing, what a setup. So they're 3 words if you've got the app. That's where they'll know exactly where you are. Instructions are all there, padlocked, bin, birdhouse, map, gates. It just gets better and better, people. Right, so this is where you could park years ago. I used to chuck my cars here and come walking around this way. And this is the bridge. I'm not going to go over here, I'm going to walk you down this way. You can't fish down here, although I don't think you can. Can you fish down here? I'll go and have a look in a sec. I've always known it as though you can't. Swimming is prohibited, no unauthorised fishing, right, so you need authorisation to fish it. Again, all the signs are there. If you're coming in for the first time from this entrance, it's all highly decorated for you. Even bridge look. So, yeah, there's no going it wrong here. I'll go down this way, walk you down this little walk, and then back out down here. And then we'll head back that way. And when I get to the boathouse, I'll take you all the way down that side at reservoir as well. But look at all this, like minimum requirement signage. Yeah, get it there. There's no arguing then that nobody's seen it. No swimming, another map. We may not look our best at the moment, but we're working on a greener solution. Right, so that makes sense. I've seen loads of stuff lately about growth and areas like being left just to grow and, you know, nature take its course instead of just trimming it every 5 minutes. It's actually really, really good for landscape, just to let it grow. I'm sure I've just seen a fish on top. Wow, look at them there. Is that picking them up? What roach just down here under there, look. Oh, look at them on top over there. Wow, it is full of life. This place is heaving with fish. I mean heaving. Something just skating across the top there, see that? And its dorsal fin out water, and it has now, look. I think it's a bream or a little skimmer. Yeah, it's a skimmer, like you can see its shape on it. Beautiful. And again, got these little trays everywhere. Some regulars come down and put like nuts on them for birds and squirrels. Ah, so fishing pegs here, look. Lovely. See, I've never really given this side much focus really of it here, so it's nice to see some pegs on here. It'd be nice with a whip on here fishing. I bet with the amount of fish I'm seeing at the minute, a bit of whip fishing, a couple of metres out, you'd be laughing down here. It's stunning. What a place. It's lovely. Although it's like, looks like it's buried in weeds and everything, nettles and that. It's just so good, like, for it all to be growing. And I guess when it needs to be cut down and this thing's going off, then yeah, it makes sense. See that platform there, look, you have to go down and get on it. Bit of water there, you have to be careful, but I mean, it's a really steep drop off here, so a peg there is like golden. You can't be, there's nothing you can say about that. Even with a bit of a gap, you'd have to be careful with. There's just fish everywhere. There's just, I can just see fish topping all over the place. Stunning. Absolutely lovely. I've been around some nice venues of it years, and even in recent months I've enjoyed visiting some absolutely stunning like some of the most beautiful places you've seen. And sometimes you come here and you think that scoring it the same because you can't score it better is letting it down. But I tell you something, unless you've actually been for a walk around Ulley and just come and absorbed it, it's one of the most incredible places you'll ever be in your life. And it's not one of the biggest places in the world either. Another peg down here, look. Different watercolour here. I bet it's got a different base on it. I bet it's got a completely different base on bottom here. I bet it's like more sandy silt than anything. Lovely. Seems to be loads of fish topping all in edge down here as I'm walking down. Something's just come up there, look. Lovely. Right, let's carry on down. Same with this, look. Looks like it's all overgrown, it's getting out of hand, but people don't understand what this sort of stuff does for wildlife this time of year. We're losing it. We're losing it to houses and estates and cardboard buildings being thrown up everywhere, so every inch of this stuff we can get, the better. So I ain't moaning. I'm really not. Yeah, lovely walk down here again, just shorts and t-shirt weather. See now, I'm not seeing any pegs. It's quite steep down to water here, so a bit of high ground. I bet they've only put them few pegs in that we've already come past. Which makes sense really. You won't really want to risk it up here. Looks like it's shallower over on that far bank over there. You can just tell with water quality. Stunning. And this railing goes all the way down. I've just seen it, I've not filmed them all, but there's quite a few of them pots that someone has just tapped into the top of this fence. And we do it quite a lot with seeds. We'll have like a bag of seeds in the car. Whenever we go on walks, Marina will start putting them on top of fence posts and where have you. And feed birds, you never know what kind of meal they go in here, so it's nice to film them. Just going down to the neck of it now, it's just starting to get a bit narrower further I go down. Sort of seeing like less fish as I come down here, so loads like I don't know what they're called. Are they grass lilies? I can't remember what they're called. Not actual lilies, look, they're like thin narrow things all the way down this bank here. Stunning, beautiful. Yeah, it looks a lot shallower up here. I feel like I can nearly see it bottom. Either that or there's a load of weed up here. I bet I walk around here at winter, you'd be able to tell if you can see it bottom there or not. It'd be nice and clear in winter. Oh, it goes a lot further up. Oh. Maybe not. We're hoping to see some carp on top in the middle. Let's see, yeah. See, all this has been cut away. You can actually see where it's been cut, look. So I bet at some point someone's been here, like probably pike fishing or even carping, I bet. So it must produce something if someone's been up here. Here, look. There's one of them trays here, look. Nice little idea for anyone if you're a venue like this. Another sign there, look, saying they're leaving it greener. I don't know if I'm seeing big shadows out there. I don't know if they're fish or logs underwater. They don't look like they're moving. But there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, probably more, but 5 really prominent shadows there. I think they look quite static. I don't think they're fish. It'd make sense if they were, because like it's shallowest end of the lake, nice and warm up here. But I don't think they are fish then. Stunning. Lovely. You've got this nice area here. Little bird table, benches, and the map. So now we are here, look. So I've just walked down here, I've got down wall, it's at bridge, and we've just come all the way down here to here. I'm going to cross over here, should be a bridge here. And then make my way down here. I want to go back over at bridge and just concentrate on this side, where the fishing side is. Again, it's a fishing channel, guys, and it's a fishery, so I don't want to start taking you on like woodland walks everywhere. And another bin, another dog bin. If your dog has a mess here and you pick it up in a bag and you throw it in a tree, with how many dog bins are here, you are officially a scumbag. Like full on scumbag. Like a bird watching stand here. What's it called this? Oh, bird hide. It says there. The Rust House bird hide. Quite nice. And this is bridge. I once came over this years ago, someone correct me if I'm wrong, and this bridge was in tatters. I think it was like a little narrow brick thing. So I know this has been here a few years now, but I'm sure at one point this one new. So nicely done for that. I think it's a nice oak bridge as well. Looks like the path goes up that way. Got a nice little bench here, and then it's just sticking to this path now around this side at Res. So yeah, get back down to the water anyway and see if we can get a view of them fish. Well, see if they are fish. Yeah, so water's edge starts just here, look, so you've got a bit of a wall, a fence on the top, and it's just a matter of following this path now, and then you start coming out at Necker at Reservoir back down towards Bridge, so you can just see water out there, look. I'm hoping I could see them shadows from here. I think they're a bit further up. Yeah, they are. Oh. Lovely though from here. It's a nice walk as well, not strenuous. All right noises going off around you, loads and loads of birds. Like, probably heard about 30 different birds so far, so yeah, really nice place to be. Right, press on down here. Oh, there's a bit of a barrier here. Another bench as well. If anyone don't like walking, this is perfect for you down here. Benches everywhere. Right, so I think bit of wall repair there. Look, that's going off. Very nicely tidied up though. I don't think, yeah, so there's no fishing from this area. Yeah, I'm unsure about other side, but yeah, there's definitely no fishing over here. A bit more there, look where walls come down. Done a decent job of keeping that on there, to be fair. And to your left, you've got like this steep hill that goes all the way up. You can actually see where animals, look, have been going up and down after a midnight snack. Yeah, so you can just see Bridge over there, look. That's where we're going to head to. Yeah, so for anyone that's fished here loads but never actually walked around it, because there's venues around UK that I've fished loads, and sometimes someone will put a picture on Facebook and like they're on a certain peg on a certain lake and I'm convinced that they're not there, and it's just somewhere that I've never seen before. So if yeah, just if anyone were wondering what it's like round Ulley, it's a really nice place to be, you know. It's definitely worth coming for a walk if you're interested in that sort of stuff. It just gives you a nice, sometimes it's just nice to know the full area of somewhere where you go fishing. There's a lot of people out there that don't understand this, but for those that do, it helps you understand fishing more. Helps you understand what you're doing more if you know just how much water's around you. It just, I don't know, it just helps settle it in your brain a bit more. Makes you feel that bit more at home as well. So all this so far, probably done about 100 metres, and it's all just like trees over this wall. So it's like the perfect nature reserve here. So you could probably have fishing going all year long anywhere on here. And whilst you've got this sort of dud bank covered in trees down here, it's like a perfect nature reserve for them. But yeah, I'll go down here. When I start getting a clear view on some water, then I'll let you tune back in. Little path goes up that way, look. Little walkway up there. So we're coming down that way. Going that way. There's a little walkway up there. Little step here. Look, like a little style thing. I wonder why though. Maybe this is where they used to collect water from? I don't know. Who knows? Talk to me. Let me know. What's happening here? It's obviously been there a long time. Step up, step down. Why would you get over there? Collecting water maybe? Maybe there's a house up there. Who knows? Beautiful. That's where we've just walked across over there. I'm just going to carry on down here. and hopefully we'll have a little bit of a breakthrough in a minute where I can see a bit of water before we go onto the bridge. There's a bit here, look. Can't really see because we're in like dark water here, but nice view over there. You can just see them pegs, look. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very nice. Very nice. Nice and tidy. I've not come across any litter yet. Absolutely gleaming place. Really does set examples. I mean, I know they've got people walking around it daily, but this what points at bailiffs at Artill. If you just walk around it once a day, just picking up bits and bobs, you know, it'll save you coming around once a month and picking up a week's worth. Stunning. Let's bridge from this angle. Pop down here now to bin. Just see that car going up there. We come off at bridge and then up that way. We're going to turn right here. Danger, deep water. It's meant to say no swimming allowed. Another bin. Bins everywhere. We are now here. So we're going to cross over, back on ourselves and then down this way. But you get these at like sort of every interval. Loads of information on there. Bring your kids up. They'll be obsessed with stuff like this, like toads, kestrels, loads of stuff for kids to like look out for. And it's bottom at bridge. Look, you can just see waves coming underneath where it's bouncing off it inside at alcoves. Lovely. Stunning. There's a big notice board here as well. So there were one up in car park as we were coming in. And big no swimming sign. Ulley Cafe Days. Photograph competition. For anyone that are into photographing stuff. And this nice big wooden gate system here. A nice swinging one-way thing. That takes you up past Res and then up to a little village at top of hill. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get over here and just walk you down this bridge. Bit of a path on the right hand side, look. That gate there is the entrance to that little path that does take you around the rest of it. I'm not going to go down that way though. Oh, is it locked actually? Am I lying? Right, so I think it's a path that's highlighted but you can't actually go down it. I think it's all overgrown anyway. But emergency rescue equipment this way, so that's that stuff on that yellow pole over there that I'm showing you. I'm going to get on here and in fact I'll tell you what, let's get over here. Look, it's a bit of a path anyway. Give you a view on here. Looks like some coated plastic stuff that. It's quite rough, not really nice to touch that, but I think that's the point of it. Makes it look like a stone effect and it's actually not. Feels like Kevlar. Anyway, it's Res, it's main dam wall over there, look. And here we are up here. I'm going to walk down here now, cut back in and make his way around to the other side. Don't know what that is there, look. There's a couple of little roach swimming around. It looks like if it's an old electric cable or an old pipe or something like that, but it's surface itself. I was looking for that skimmer that I saw when I was over there. Just a bit of a ripple on now so you can't see them, but yeah, interesting that. Somebody tell me what that is. And again, emergency rescue equipment this way. No dogs, no swimming, both sides. Everything's really highly decorated. You can't get it wrong here. So yeah, safety's like huge. And even coming in this way, look, penalty signs for dog shit. Friends Cafe Day, 21st of July. What are we on? 21st of July. I might go and scran a coffee. No swimming. Notice board. I know we've been here before, but why not get it on camera again for you? Rescue port. There's everything here. Like, you can't get it wrong, guys. I love this bench though. There's Sam. Oh no. Mate. Sorry, Sam, pal. That's terrible. Look, I don't know if anyone wants to screen grab that. But if Sam isn't giving you a word of warning, 2021 as well. I don't think I heard about it. Oh, bless you, mate. Oh, I've gone all emotional now. Rest in peace, Sam, pal. Right, so here we are again. Full Edit Reservoir. Going to walk over this way now, down this path, over it down wall, back round. When I get to house, I'll film little bits, I guess, but I didn't want to just shut you off until I got all the way back round there again. But you've already seen it. Lovely pegs all the way down this side. Really, it's such a natural place to be. It's really nice. Oh, a bird feeder here, looking tree. For them seed balls that you put in them. Right. Oh, Sam, mate, you've nearly got a guy crying. Right, I'm going to plod on down this way anyway. Get around the corner and, yeah, lost it. Absolutely lost it now. No idea what I'm doing. Reading that, it's right sad, isn't it, when a young lad, imagine that. Last day of school as well, and the last memory you have before you shut your eyes for the last time is struggling in water like that. It's really deep as well, like it's no joke here. For anyone that every now and again got kids and they go out swimming, it's no joke. You gotta tell them. Right, back onto the damn wall. Just notice that big old hill up there, look. Right thing that, isn't it? What's up there? I can hear crickets. Either crickets or grasshoppers, I don't know what the difference is, but obviously one's a cricket, one's a grasshopper, but they're both the same. We'll press on down here. I can hear something down here, but I can't see that chap with mower now, unless he's doing something else somewhere. Bit of a building down there as well, look, that's like a tap room. Oh, he's down there, that chap. Still going at it. Sunday morning, 10 o'clock, cutting grass at Ulley. What a legend. Love that. If that's not setting examples for people that don't know what we're in. Solid bridge this as well. People, you've got to come here. You know all these fisheries you keep saying to, I need to go and have a day's fishing. Don't do it. Instead, you don't get your tackling car, because you know everyone don't go fishing to a new place because they think, oh, if I have a bad day's fishing, I don't want to remember it as somewhere I don't want to go back to. Instead of going fishing, get in car now, like right now, and just go to that place you've been thinking about and have a good walk round and soak it in. And pen in a plan. Tell you saying you're going to come and have a day's fishing. And I don't know, you kind of, it helps you work it out a bit better. But get your send down and come and enjoy it and come for a walk. I bet he's done all that there this morning as well. Look at that, that's fresh, isn't it? I bet that's his car there. Right, I'll get back over here and then head that way around. Danger, beware of moving vehicles. So I think they've opened this gate here so you can park here. Look, it says car park and it says exit over there. So I better have parked up. I guess I could have come for a coffee, I guess, and blagged it, but I've just paid for parking up in car. It's only cheap as well in car park, £2.70 for all day. And if you're fishing, I'll get a picture on it anyway. I think you've seen it at the start of the video. Oh, I bet you come in this way then and drive down here and then park in there. So I'm not getting involved with that because it's not to do with fishing, but I don't know if it's something to do with coffee morning. I wouldn't mind to trying to scran a coffee off somebody. Right, I'll take you around here anyway. And see now, look, we are here. So I'm going to walk down here. There's a few people on pontoon down here feeding ducks, I think, so I'm not going their way. And start making my way around that way with you now and show you all what fishing places down there. So we look back to the sailing club at Boathouse. Don't let it be. Another sign there. Another bunch of signs down there. Safety rope. That's main Boathouse there. We're walking down this bit. So that's the location code there. Tells you what to do, how to get in it. So yeah, easy stuff. There's boat launch ramp there. I think it's called. They're called launch ramps or boat ramps, something like that. And then yeah, it's just a nice stroll up this way. I think that path up there, it does take you to the same area as these, so You can just come straight out at car park and turn right. A bunch of new benches put in here, look, I've not seen them before. And then there's all these here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I think, no, I forgot where fishing starts. I'll probably see peg numbers. To be fair, this looks like a peg, so I'm guessing it's from here. Oh no, I think this might be an old boat ramp actually. Can't see any peg numbers anywhere. But yeah, lovely. Like I say, it's really shallow, and then there is a drop, and I mean a drop, it's like a cliff edge. When Paul come round that day and I was fishing, I had a rate shock. He did warn me, and then I think I was packing away. I walked around in front of me platform, and yeah, I'm nearly swimming with pike. Erosion control, please keep out. Right, so you can't go in there, so I'm guessing there's no fishing in there. Water sports area only. Right, yeah, so no fishing there. It'll be round here then. And this is where that path just joins up, so that's where you walk down. Look, when you come straight out to car park and turn right, it brings you down here. So if you're fishing this way, you want to stick to this path. Come down, because there's no fishing here. And come down this way. More signage. That's another bird hide, I think, there. Let's go and have a look. Well, I think pegs start up, I'm sure it's round here somewhere. Let's go and have a look. More of these, look, so bit of a tuna tin with an hole in it. People come round, just put a couple of seeds in for birds and squirrels and what have you. This building here, I think it's like the water sports tower. I think this is what they get in when they're watching boats. I don't know if they do like kneeboarding and all that stuff here, but this is where they do it. Someone's having a bit of a fire, or trying to have a bit of a fire here. Yes, I don't think you can fish here. Oh, that's a new path there, look. I bet this is like where you get in and out. Yeah, it is, look, so it's like a fishing peg, but I think that's where you get in and out. Makes sense, because from up there, look, you've got a view of the entire place. So we'll go a bit further down and round, and take you around onto these few pegs around here. See, I think I've cocked up, you know. You know, last time I fished here, I reckon I fished over there, you know. Could have sworn I got over there with gear. I don't ever remember being this far round. I could be wrong, but yeah, this is the first peg number I've seen. And then it's them down here, so I'll go and have a look. But I'm sure I fished around this corner and had all that view over there. And I can't remember, I don't know, maybe it was a different time of year, but I'll have to double check that. Yeah, so it's right. These are pegs that I brought my two lads on a while back, catching loads of perch and bream. Had a blinding day between them. Is it sort of second peg I've seen? Probably a peg, I don't know what that is, probably a peg number. So again, out there with your platform, being careful as well if you come down. Like I say, I can't stress it enough, just be careful. And then boom, got a nice big old chuck that way. Really nice place to be. Got all this room behind you as well. Like loads of places to put your tackle and get set up. You know, if you want to bring your missus down or bring your father down with his book on a chair. Maybe all these benches here. Loads of benches around here. 5 here. And these pegs, see when we've come in past, water level were down a little bit compared to where it is now. And I had lads out here sat on the boxes chucking that way. I had one of them on a short line, catching some decent bream, and then other one on a bit of a longer line. They alternated, they switched, ended up finding some of them massive perch. And yeah, if you're serious about perch fishing and you're not a feeder angler, like I've seen blokes come around here before spinning for them, so there's plenty of sport to be had for perch around here. So definitely get yourself up. The perch in here, they're like Jurassic pigs. They're massive. If you remember Cars Art at first Jurassic Park film, yeah, that's what perch look like in here. Huge. Right, so I'm going to go up on this path, take you up here. I had to pause them for a bit because there's a woman here with a dog taking bloody selfies of herself, and I was trying to make as much noise as I could. She had her earphones in. so I had to keep walking backwards and then back there again until she finally saw me, and then she walked off. So I do apologise if that were you. That looks like another peg there. Look, they probably put this in. I don't know if them stakes are just being left in. I don't know if they're concreted in or not, but that's probably another one there. Look, this looks tidy if this is one. Ah, it will be. In fact, I think this is when I brought kids down, might be a bit, I think it were a bit further down, Mr. Sean Cameron, Mr. Shimano Aero, one of Nick Speed's fellow brothers, he were chucking out, that boy out there, he were going even further. We were just preparing to go abroad on a feeder mission, and yeah, that was good to watch. Kids were like baffled. Sean Cameron just doing casts like out there, just ridiculous, like madness. Another peg down here, look, we've got this notice board, so we are now here. So it doesn't say on here about no fishing or not, but I'm sure I got here that day. I could be wrong, there might be a little bit here you can fish and then down here, but I swear I fished over here at that point. I'm not quite sure. This peg, it's eroded away a bit, but like I say, it's one of them where you get out anyway, you want to get your box out and just, you know, when you, to be fair, this time of weather, this time of year when you're here, it's just nice to get in water. I think a bit of littering water there, I don't know what that is, but a little packet of something, doesn't look like it's out too offensive. Right, we go up here, turn left, take you down, and the rest of it. Some more warning signs there, look. Oh, no fishing beyond this point. So yeah, it's just that bit you can fish. I think you might be able to fish a bit further down here. I'll confirm soon. That irrigation ditch, look, still going all the way down this side. I think it's like flood control, like I mentioned earlier. Stunning, what a place. I've heard some big pike stories out down here before. Yeah, so this is the view you've got from this area. So that's the pegs that I've just been on up there. You've got the main bridge right over there, and this takes you down into, like, I think it's like the longer neck of Ulley Res, can't remember. And it's I've heard big pike stories down here, like I-20s. I've even heard a few 30s come out down here. So if anyone's serious about pike fishing, I've lost 3-4 pound perch in here to pike. They've just come up and snapped them straight off me. A few times I've tried to land pike just to get my perch back for a picture, but they've always done me. But some of these pegs, look, actually drop down. There's a couple here, so fishing resumes again here. There were no sign, but fishing must resume again here. And again, it's just a matter of going your platform in. If it's really murky water and you can't see bottom, just get a bank stick up, land in the handle and get a poke first. Just don't go size 12 in it in, because you might end up getting wetter than you thought. It looks a good peg, that. You've got a nice chuck over there. That far bank over there is like untouched. There's a path, but it's all covered. So I bet fish live over there, like constantly. If you can get a decent chuck over there, hopefully there's no weed between you. That'd be a nice, that'd probably be a nice surprise day's fishing for you. And again, there's some areas down here where I think that might be a peg. Like I say, it's just overgrown at the minute, but until like it's fishing season, or you know, people start wanting to book any matches down here, it's just best to let it grow. You know, it's still open to day ticket. There's another peg there, look. Big bed of weed in front of that one. See, this would be a nice chuck. You've got a nice big area over there, big open area, look. Then this here is a massive tree hanging right out at you. You know, fish probably spend a lot of time under there if there's some decent water. Same with down here, look. That looks like another peg down there, and it's really shallow in edge there. So that'd be nice. It's just full of stingers. I've got shorts on. But you can see chuck from over here, look, and over there you've got loads of trees on that far bank. And this goes right down now into Neckett Reservoir. Like down here, look, you see another cut through here. So I bet there's another peg down there. There's a massive reed bed here as well in front, so that'd be nice down there for you. like it's just a massive bed of nettles here, but you can see like where nettles have not quite grown and covered a path. Oh, this one's quite open. Let's get down here for you, look. Oh, a bit of a newspaper there and a can. Oh, this is a nice big area. Look at this here, look. Nice big open area. It's really shallow here. In fact, I'd go a carp chair sat there in water. Good chuck over there to that far bank, and you've actually got, I think, loads of them lilies again on that far bank hanging out. Loads of cover over there before it bends down right into the bottom at Neckett Reservoir there. Loads and loads of water to go out here, and apparently this is like where best pike have come out down here. People will tell me different, that have fished here more often, but I've walked around here a few times over the years, and I've always made a point of asking people about pike. You know, and I've always seen pike anglers down this way, and they've always said this is normally area to be for them. So, but yeah, a bit of rubbish here, but that's just probably just one idiot coming down thinking he can get away with it. Really nice peg though, just nice grass area. It's out at way up path. No one would probably see you down here. Lovely, it's stunning. Honestly, I just want to get in, but I'm not going to, because that's just irresponsible. Right, let's get back up here onto the path and this way. There's a bin here, look. Nice bench again. Vodka kick. See there, look. Another prime example for you. A nice cut through there, you can just see it. So that's probably a peg that people use quite often. And you've got all this nice cover here. Ah, so these are pegs as well. Look, some peg numbers here in the floor. Oh, look at that. I'll have to come up here for a day just with a feeder rod or something and a chair. A bit of a bottle on the floor there, but like I say, not too sinister. You don't need a Morrison's bag walking around picking this up, I've seen so far. Really not much, and stuff like that could have blown from anywhere. You've got to remember that this reservoir has water running in it from loads of different directions. Get down here onto this one. Crisp packet, a sweet corn tin lid. Another crisp packet, again not too sinister. A bit deeper here. But if I go in there, it'd be waist deep that. You can just see the bottom right down there. Got all this cover under these trees here as well. Massive, massive trees around here. It smells incredible, like with this sun out at the minute. I'm in shade as well. It smells awesome. Got water coming in, hitting this bank here. Absolutely stunning. You've got a massive lily bed out there in front of them rushes. Yeah, definitely need to come up here for a day's fishing one day. Alright, so I'll come back up from that one. Walk down here, and I don't think it's far now until you get to the gate at the bottom here. And it just takes you out onto the main road. Well, lane that goes past the res. But then there's no more fit. Like, there's another peg number here, look, so yeah, you can just see grass down there. So that's a nice another little peg down there for you. See that? If there's any more down here, these are probably going to be really good pegs for chucking to that far bank over there. There's not many pegs on this res where you can get a far bank chuck. Might not always pay off, but yeah, like here, look, another peg down there. Yeah, I need to get up here. Even just come up one day with a carp chair and a rest and a rod. Oh, look at this one here. Let's get down here. See if we can do it without dying. Little sweet wrapper. Been there some time though, that one. Oh, look at that for a view up there. Then you've got Neckett Res right down in this corner here. Absolutely incredible. It's a massive place to be. Lovely water quality as well. No crap left anywhere. Someone's been down here recently and probably fished here, squashed some of this down with a rod bag and what have you. But yeah, really nice place to be this. I bet it's a lovely place to be sat fishing. We've actually got loads of lilies under them trees over there, look. That'd be a good chuck. Definitely need to put this one on bucket list and come down soon and have a day's fishing with you all. Probably do a little video for you. Alright, let's come on to that one. And then up here, oh, little bridge here, look. Right, so you have this little bridge, takes you over that like flood defence system there, like irrigation ditch, and you go down this wall. Let me just take you down here. I don't think there's going to be any more pegs because you can't get near water's edge now. But massive toilet there, obviously not. See what's down here. Been down here before, but it was years ago. I thought it just ended at that bridge. Look at all them over there, look. Massive bedder over there. Bet there's some fish hiding under that. I can hit road, so I know I'm not far off. Alright, and then we get to here, which is another exit, another entrance, I guess. That takes you on down that way. So where are we now? Right up here, look. We'll come out here. Yeah, so I don't think there's another walk around there. I don't think we can do it. But we're right down at Ulley Reservoir now. So we're going to make our way back up here. Back to the boathouse. And conclude the audit for you. But while I'm down here, another bin. So fishing things here, look. Right, so that day I was fishing, I bet I were out of bounds. I can't have been. I were on a peg, you know, unless there's certain pegs they put in because it's winter. I were on this point here. Definitely a peg. Another notice board, all that good stuff. Right, and now it's just a matter of making my way back down. So if I don't see how interesting that way, I'll see you back at the sailing club. Don't know if you're just going to get that, but grebe sat on the nest there, look. Oh, how lovely. Actually somebody just putting a little ramp across there, look. Must be going out on boats or something today. There's steps coming down here, steps going back up there. So drop down, go on that bottom path, and then go that way. Because, yeah, completely forgot about these. But there is a bin though, so that's a bonus. There's a bin. Would have had like 30 anglers like coming in comments in weeks to come, demanding my address after going down the steps with Barry. Look here, look, what bird feeder's filled up. We've got it good down here at birds. When I die, I'm coming back as a bird. And then back over the bridge to the car park. Right, so that pretty much concludes the audit for today. Absolutely stunning venue. Like I say, I've been here before, fished it before. It's quite local to me as well. I only live up road, and it's absolutely stunning. It's perfect. It's full of bream, full of perch, loads of pike. There's some big roach in here as well, so don't ever forget about them when you come down fishing. And there's it's also very competitively priced as well. So I think it's £3 something for a day's fishing. I'll have to have a look in it. It's on machine anyway, but £3 something. And what you do is you pay for your parking permit, but you pay for a fishing parking permit, and that's you done for the day. You can get off down to the lake and just sit there and relax all day fishing. So nice, cost friendly day's fishing, loads to be had, and a stunning place to be sat. So now, based on how many bins there are, how many safety sort of equipment's in place, the cleanliness, the tidiness, the peg layouts, the attention to detail here is incredible. Like, there is no safer place to be right now than here. The tragic loss of a young lad in 2021 might have been the reason why this place has just thrown up signs all over the place. It is absolutely full of them. It's a really safe place to be. It's a nice place to be as well. So yeah, it's pretty much the perfect fishery. So it's a lot more than that. It's a boating club as well. There's a lot more to it, but it's like the perfect reservoir. It's like the ideal fishery. Everything's laid out. It's brilliant. It's spot on. Like, it ticks every single box that there is. There's so many bins, there's so many benches. Besides fishing side of things, this is just a really, really nice, safe place to be. To come for a family day out, a nice walk, bring your dog, or just come for a chill and just come and relax. It's got everything you need. For that reason alone, and with how clean it is and with how well it's looked after, how well Goose and all his team, Paul Hardy, or effort they put into matches they have on here, the fishing that's available, how cheap it is just to come and have a day's fishing here. I'm going to score this place an A star, and if there's a higher grade I can give it, then it definitely deserves that one too. Beautiful place, absolutely stunning. And if you've not been here before and you want to get a visit, get yourself up here and come and have a nice walk around, or even a day's fishing. It's absolutely stunning. So anyway, hope you've enjoyed this video. Fishery Audit 13 now, I think we're on. Got plenty more to come. I've been busy for the last couple of months doing some military training and some other bits, so now all that's out of the way, I can start and crack on with, well, my day job really, and that's being a journalist reporting on the fishing world to all you guys. So if you've got a story in mind that you want to share with me and you want me to raise some alarms, or if you've got a fishery in mind that you want me to come and visit, even if you've got somewhere in mind that's an absolute dive and it just needs to be publicised so people can see what's going on, let me know. And on the flip side, if you've got somewhere like Ulley Reservoir here today that's perfect, I mean absolutely inch perfect, let me know. I'll come down and say some great things about it. Anyway, thanks for watching this far. Remember to like and subscribe if you've not already. Helps me out loads with being able to sort of bring more content to you guys and, you know, and give you what you're asking for. And yeah, it's just a pleasure to be back doing it again. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next one.